Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jay, and I make videos basically about my journey through the military, my journey to medical school, and just life and all that good stuff. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So today's video is just gonna be a little update on what's going on with me. I know I haven't posted in a while. I've been so busy. Like, life has been lifing. It's been lifing. So after AIT, I went on hometown recruiting for about 2 weeks. I'll make a whole separate video about what hometown recruiting is, and you know, it's just basically 2 weeks at home and you work out of your recruiter's office, and it's non-chargeable leave. So basically it doesn't take from your leave days, which is cool. But that was definitely an experience in itself. So I'll definitely talk a little bit about that in another video. So after that, I was flown to my first duty station. Yay. As you can see by the trees behind me, I'm definitely not in Virginia anymore. Is the mountain behind me? Oh no, it's not behind me right now, but I am in Washington State. So far it's been okay. It's cold, it rains a lot. It's not raining right now, shockingly, but like, I don't know, I mean, it's okay out here. I miss home. Like, I'm all the way on the other side of the United States. So it's definitely a change. Even the food's different. Like, the food's different, the atmosphere is different, the people are different. It's interesting out here. But I mean, you know, I guess it comes with the territory of the military and having to move and be at their disposal. Currently what I'm dealing with right now, because they're trying to send me overseas. And, you know, I don't want to go. Like, and I have reasons for not wanting to go, and those reasons are like, I don't want to go. I want to stay closer to my family, and I just, like, I don't think I'm ready to be deployed, like, especially because, like, I haven't even had an experience here in the States being like a brand new soldier and all that stuff. So it's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting. And like, now that I'm in an MOS that like I didn't pick, it's been like stressful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's been heavy on my brain and heavy on like my mental state, because it's just like, I didn't sign up for this. You know, I don't regret joining the Army, but I will say, for like those of you who haven't signed your contracts yet, like, really think through your timeline and everything you want to do, because, you know, and be prepared for it to change. Because, you know, if you don't do things right the first time, it's so hard to get back on track. Like, oh my gosh. Because this, like I said, 92 Yankee wasn't my original MOS. I'll definitely make a video about that, because that's another very, very long story. And like, I have it in the archives. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I just wanted to update you guys on everything that's going on. That's honestly like really it. It's nothing too interesting. Like I said, like, I'm just big sigh. Like, I'm just here in Washington, living my worst life. I won't really say it's like the worst, but like, I'm an East Coast type of girl. So this is, and like, the food is not that good either. Like, the food is okay. It's just like the, and I don't know if maybe like I'm looking for things not to like, because I do that sometimes. Like, if I'm not comfortable someplace, or like if I don't want to be someplace, I look for more things to dislike about it and to say about it, to like kind of justify why I feel the way I feel. So I'm trying my best not to do that here, because it's kind of just like, I need to give it a fair shot. But it's like, it's hard. It's definitely hard. And like, I think also what took a toll on me was the fact that, like, once I actually got here, it kind of settled in that I wasn't in a medical MOS anymore, and that, like, it was going to be even harder for me to get back to doing what I wanted to do originally, which is get into medical school and become somebody's doctor some way. But now I'm even kind of like having second thoughts about that too, like, because I really do want to be a physician, but the last like 5 years of my life since I graduated college have just been like, I don't know, have just been consumed with like trying to get into medical school and trying to take classes and trying to, you know, be a great applicant and all that, and then applying and then not getting in the first time, and then like, whew, it's just been a lot. And I've just been trying to kind of get out of this downward spiral. And then the fact that like I got sent so far away from home, like so far away from home, it's been a lot. And now there's a potential that I could be sent even further away from home. Damn. Like, you know, it's just getting to a point where I'm just like, I don't think I shouldn't have joined the Army, but I do think that I should have gone about it a different way. And that's just like me being honest. And I'll definitely try to make more videos about like advice on how to make the Army work for you, because being on the other side, there's so many more options than what your recruiter tells you. So many more. Like, literally, there's so many routes that you can take to get to your goals that it's scary. Like the fact that the Army even offers some of these things. And it's sad that, you know, recruiters don't tell you this. And I'm like, my recruiters were as honest with me as they could be. But if I'm being honest, I probably should have done more on my part to make sure that what I wanted was worked into the black and white of what I signed. I will say that. Like, I shouldn't have been so optimistic about everything working out, even without it being in my contract. Like, because if we're being honest, like, I wanted my loans to get repaid from my post-grad, my post-baccalaureate school, and it's not getting paid. Like, it wasn't in my contract. I didn't know it had to be written in your contract. I thought that was something that you automatically got when you joined the military. So that's another thing. And then the bonus that I was supposed to get, gone when I had to switch MOSs. So it's just a lot. And let's be clear, like, the Army didn't necessarily force me to switch MOSs. There were some circumstances that led to me having to switch. And like I said, I'll talk about it in another video, because that's a whole nother like emotional roller coaster that I gotta go through with, like, kind of trying to put into detail like why what happened. And, you know, it's nothing crazy. It's no sharp stuff or anything like that. It's just like me being me and me trying to make this thing called life work for me is hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. And then this whole getting deployed thing, like, my nails look a mess. They look a mess. Oh my gosh. I had to take them off, and like, because I had them done. I had them done for a little while, and I was like feeling myself. I was like, okay, I'm getting back to me, you know, getting out of the rut of basic training, you know, looking like somebody's homeless man. And then I was like, okay, I'm looking like a person again. And then, you know, I had to take them off. So, and I know everybody's probably like, or some people are probably like, what do nails have to do with anything? But I'm like, they add to your self-confidence. They make you feel pretty or whatever. Just because, you know, I'm a soldier and they want me to be in the mud doesn't mean I gotta look like it all the time. Because let's be real, some of these people look really rough, like really rough. And it's crazy because, like, I look at some of